Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Y'all, I would have put breaking news, but I was like, I don't know if this breaking news or, y'all know how people send me information and sometimes it don't. I'm just saying. So I'm going to say alleged. But I am hearing some things in these YouTube streets, y'all. And I was like, wow, it kind of makes sense. So I'm going to just tell y'all what I just heard, okay? So everything is alleged. I am hearing that Vlad TV and Ghazi are kinfolks, y'all. This is what I am hearing, okay? Now, I put the pictures together and I was like, could they be some kin? Possibility. It's a possibility they could be some kin. And then, things that I was hearing was, I'm going to just tell y'all, so I'm going to say word on the street and allegedly, that they've been working together all along, y'all. They've been working together all along against these rappers. And I want y'all to think about something. Who is, in Ghazi's back pocket, y'all? Boosie. Boosie been in his back pockets for the longest. Okay? Word on the street is he brought Mo3 to the table. Okay? So that was a check. And word on the street is they've been teaching Boosie some stuff so that he can sign artists and bring some folks to the table so he can collect a check. Okay, y'all? Y'all, this stuff is crazy. Now, word on the street is this is why Boosie is always on Vlad on his page, y'all, doing interviews after interviews, y'all. It's because these guys allegedly, y'all, are family members. Okay, this is what I am hearing, okay, y'all? And I'm like, is this true? Y'all, so I was like, okay, so I know that Ghazi stays in San Francisco. Well, he's from San Francisco. He was born there or something like that. But I know that don't make no difference about where you're born at and all that other stuff because of the fact that, okay, y'all, they still have family members that's from, Jewish descents, okay? Pakistani, Israeli, all these people are, entwined together, okay? Now, I put in where Ghazi stays. He stays in San Francisco or something like that, California. And I put in San Mateo, California, which is where Vlad allegedly stays or used to stay. Okay, y'all? Why was it 34 minutes away from each other? Y'all, this is what I heard. I'm just saying, y'all. I am just saying. It makes sense, y'all. Okay? We got one person that's signing artists. He started off doing distribution deals. Now he has his own record label. Ghazi has his own record label now, y'all. He's going to people's jails and waiting for them to get out so that he can sign them before anybody else get to them, y'all. Okay? People are dropping like flies on his label, and all of these blacks are flocking to this guy, okay? And word on the street is they don't even like blacks, period. Okay, y'all? I can't make this stuff up. I'm saying alleged, but this is what I'm hearing, okay? Now, I want you to think about the fact that a lot of these artists, they go over there to Vlad TV and they do interviews with him. Everybody act like, oh, you ain't nobody unless you do interviews with Vlad. Black people is crazy as hell, y'all. And I ain't finna bite my tongue, okay? It's amazing how they, you know, flock to people that do not like them. Arabs and all this other stuff. These people that they don't like blacks. And they're flocking to Ghazi, they're flocking to Vlad as if it's very, very, very important, y'all. And I'm hearing different, y'all. Y'all, you know this little beef that was a brewing between Boosie and one of his artists, and his brother had took over the managing him or something like that. Y'all remember that? And then the artist came forward and was like, Vlad was trying to start some mess. Y'all, I'm hearing that he tries to start a mess on purpose, because if he can get a beef for brewing, then his cousin or whoever Ghazi is to him, he get a check. Cha-ching. Y'all, this is major. If this is true, this is major, y'all. Okay? It makes sense about the people that come on his channel. It makes sense about the people that's tied to Ghazi. It makes sense about everything. It makes sense about the interviews that Vlad gives about, the Pakistanians and all this other stuff. And that, y'all. This is what I am hearing. Now, how they're related, I don't know yet. They haven't gave me that information. But this is what I am hearing, y'all. That there's some kin. They got some bloodline tied up in there. And then when it said that they were 34 minutes, they were living 34 minutes away from each other, I was like, wait a minute. That's just a little too close for comfort, y'all. What's really going on these streets out here? Now, I know there are elites that want the rappers to take each other out, okay? There are elites that want the rappers to, be them house niggas, y'all, so that they can get rid of, everyday people that's in the hood, so that they can keep, if they sacrifice the people in the hood, then they get to keep their positions, y'all. Okay. A lot of stuff that's going on right now, I am hearing this is how that these guys are getting paid off of insurance policies, y'all. And a lot of people said, people were coming to my comment section and they were saying this. And I was like, could that be a coincidence? Because people were saying, like, a lot of people that didn't bet right after they get interviewed on Vlad TV channel, they gets taken out, y'all. And people were sending me all types of interviews. And we're going to go over the interviews. I'm going to start pulling them up and we're going to go over them. Because when I started looking at those interviews, it looked like he was nitpicking, y'all. It looked like he was making sure that if somebody say something that they shouldn't say, he made sure he broadcast it, y'all. He repeated it. Like, did you say y'all was on the roof? I think that was who he had an interview with one of the people from Chicago that's in, what's his name? Little crew of guys, okay, from 63rd or something. And somebody had an interview. I think it was him. If I'm not mistaken, it was him. And this guy was talking about, oh, we're good over there on 63rd and King Drive because we have people on the roof. And he was like, on the roof. Now, I don't know if it was him or if it was academics, because I know academics do that too. Okay, y'all. I'm just saying, some of the videos that I looked at of his, he do that too. So I hope I'm not mixing them up. But even if I am, they both do it, y'all. They both do it. And you have to wonder, do academics do stuff like this too, on purpose? Really, the roof? They go into detail, and then they ask certain questions so that it would get a beef for brewing, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. And a lot of people that sign to Empire, these are the ones that be on his show. This is what I am hearing, y'all, because it's a family affair, y'all. Wow. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. So I'm going to say allegedly. Alleged. But what do you all think in the comment section? Y'all let me know. 34 minutes away from each other? I don't think that's a coincidence, y'all. That's mighty close. To be living that close away from each other, when they was giving me like that where they grew up at and stuff like that, and I put that in and looked at the distance, I was like, wow, y'all. I had to just make a copy of it to let you all see it, because I didn't want y'all to think that, oh, I'm nitpicking. But look what it says. This is where one was living at, and this is where the other living at, y'all. Ghazi is in San Francisco. Um, Vlad is in San Mateo, both from California, and 34 minutes away, y'all. This is what I heard. If this is true, y'all, this is major. Okay? This is a major. Because this means one thing. They are both working together, and, sending rappers off is their thing. And they're getting paid off of it. They're getting paid. And a lot of people, when they're taken out, they go back and they watch these Vlad videos of the last video that they made and stuff like that. He's getting paid off the videos. And Ghazi's getting paid off the insurance money. Y'all, I'm done. That's all I have to say, okay, y'all? But I just wanted to throw it out there, but this is what I am hearing. So I'm going to say alleged, okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, y'all. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.